One thing is important in making friends, and this is my experience. Those who are able to create aha moments in that first interaction, they tend to make more friends, right? Because studies show that there's a part of the brain called the hippocampus, which stores those memorable moments, and you never forget the person. When you come into a market, you can decide if you want to be the dark horse that's just, doing things quietly, and you think you will just suddenly emerge from nowhere, not talking to anybody, not collaborating with people. It may be a good business model, but I didn't think that it was a model that will work for me. Many successful people understand certain concepts like simplicity, plain old simplicity.
One of the greatest inventions, and there are many good inventions, is something called an intersection or a crossroad. Right? So when you're traveling on a highway and you get to the crossroad, it's a great invention because it gives you options. Actually, it gives you 4 options. You can keep going, you can turn left, you can turn right. And then the 4th option is the one most people never see, or they think it's a negative option. You can turn around.
One of the greatest things that you can have in life is your ability to think, because a lot of things go wrong when people don't take right decisions. I think we should all learn to listen more. The Greek philosopher Epictetus says we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so we can listen twice as much as we speak. If we can practice that, we'll all be better for it.
The brain is really, really powerful, and it's a great tool for man to have. But there's a question. Can this ability also be a great disability?
I think education is a major tool for positive change. I think the mind is the most important tool that any human being has. And once you can develop the mind, the possibilities are endless.
When you need to climb, it is not about the number of ladders. It is about how you put them to use.
Influential people are usually altruistic helpers. Influential people are also great listeners. Another thing that I think is respect. Influential people are very respectful.
Sometimes you really do need to take a break.
Your mind needs to be trained to analyze, to think, and to take informed decisions.
How many eggs can you crack at once? 1, maybe 2, maybe 3, or even 4.
I love to respect people's time. I think we would need to shut down here. I know there are many questions, but we have to respect the time of people who have logged in. We want to respect your time, and most importantly, the time of the panelists who have been so gracious to spend an hour and a half with us. I think we should give them a round of applause.